inflicted following the death of an Indian Army officer and 2 soldiers in a violent clash with Chinese troops in the Galwan Valley in eastern Ladakh.
The face-off between both sides took place on Monday night, the first such incident involving fatalities after a gap of 45 years. In a statement, the army said it lost an officer and 2 soldiers during the violent clashes, while there were casualties on the Chinese side as well. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh briefed Prime Minister Narendra Modi about the incident as well as the overall situation in eastern Ladakh after he held a high-level meeting with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and the 3 service chiefs. According to news reports, the 2 armies are now engaging in major general-level talks at the site of the clash to defuse the situation. In view of the escalating border tensions in eastern Ladakh, Army Chief General Narvane cancelled a scheduled visit to Pathankot. For the last 5 weeks, a large number of Indian and Chinese troops have been engaged in an eyeball-to-eyeball situation in the Galwan Valley and also other areas of eastern Ladakh. India has been fiercely objecting to the transgressions by the Chinese army and demanded their immediate withdrawal for restoration of peace and tranquility in the area. Both sides held a series of talks in the last few days to resolve the issue. On the 6th of June, Lieutenant General Harinder Singh, the General Officer Commanding of the Leh-based 14 Corps and Commander of the Tibet Military District Major General Liu Lin held a nearly 7-hour meeting, which was then followed by 2 rounds of major general-level talks. India has been pitching for restoration of status quo and immediate withdrawal of thousands of Chinese troops from the area, which India considers on its side of the line of actual control. On Saturday, Army Chief General Narvane had said both sides are disengaging in a phased manner. The India-China border dispute covers the 3,488-kilometer-long line of actual control. China claims Arunachal Pradesh as part of southern Tibet, while India contests it. Both sides have been asserting that pending the final resolution of the boundary issue, it is necessary to maintain peace and tranquility in the border areas. In a statement released by the Ministry of External Affairs, the violent face-off happened as a result of an attempt by the Chinese side to unilaterally change the status quo. India maintains that all its activities in eastern Ladakh are within the line of actual control and expects the same from the Chinese side. India is also firmly convinced of the need for maintenance of peace and tranquility in border areas and resolution of differences between both sides through dialogue.